Jazzy music at the beginning. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
So we don't have any jazzy music, so I'm just going to do this and say, hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. And I got my friend Scott with me, the man of the hour from the other night. And we had a good time at your party. We did. It was a lot
Yes,
of
it
fun.
was so
Yeah.
much fun. And
Jazzy
yeah,
music at the
whoops, let
beginning.
me pause that. There we go.
Okay. So that tells me they just got hooked into us because that just came out, right? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. Hi, Marilla. Well, say to hi to some of you. Hi, Brina, Marilla, and Jackie J, and Carolyn, and who else is here? Mr. Garnett is here. Wonderful. Hoy, hoy, hoy. Seeking myself for myself, and Sherry. Welcome, welcome. We're glad you're here. Yeah. So, yes, the other night, gosh, Scott, you must have about a hundred subscribers. I mean, members now, right? Because everybody gave memberships out. Do you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't
No.
looked. Yeah.
But
I'll
it's
have a look.
wonderful. So you got some new memberships, and you got people
Mhm.
giving some readings. I'm doing a reading. The
Yes.
person
Thank
who
you.
won my reading on Friday. So I'm really excited about it. And it's always nice when you can bring people together and just really celebrate yourself
Right.
and actually celebrate your subscribers and
I
your
celebrate everything I
everybody.
can.
I
So,
know.
you've got to celebrate the small things.
You just live in celebration, and that's gratitude. So you live in it. So that's a really good thing to embody. I love that. That's
Yeah.
great. That's great.
And someone I know of might be hitting 100,000
Maybe,
soon.
maybe.
I think you are. Yeah.
Well, I hope so. I've done some advertising, but I don't get as many people in my chat because I think it's because they're all over the world and they watch at different
Right.
times. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to be able to do any advertising pretty soon because the income is going to go away. But we'll see how it
Right.
goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, hi, peace, please. Hi, Katerina and Sarah, Rose Quartz. Nancy, Thandika's here, Kelly, Joyce Luther, Eric, Jules. Oh my goodness, we got a
Lots
lot
of
of
people.
folks here. Yeah. Okay, Thandika. I wish you were here the other day when we were doing the show because your name was called then for that show we were doing. Remember Thandika's name, but she hadn't been here. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. And there's Nivra saying, sorry I missed the anniversary. Yeah. I'm sorry you didn't feel good. I hope you feel better, hon.
Yeah. Hope you're
Yeah.
feeling better, Nipra.
Yeah. Hi, Marina. It's nice to see you, sweetie. Yes. Hello, Garnet. Hello, Stardust. And woohoo. So go ahead and put in your questions if you want. Scott and I got our cards hot off the press here and be ready to read for you. And it's a beautiful day in my neighborhood. It's 71 degrees outside, and
Yeah.
no humidity. But I ran out to get myself a glass of iced tea. I got my car fixed last week, and it cost me a lot of money, but I hadn't used it for 6 months because it needed to be fixed, and so we just used Keith's car. So I
Right.
thought, when I got the car, I still had half a tank of gas that was put in there in November.
Wow.
So I thought, you know what? I'm going to go get it topped off because I'm going to go see my daughter on Friday. And it cost me $42 for half a tank of gas.
For half a tank?
Yes.
Holy
That.
cow.
So it's $5.65 a gallon here. Yeah,
Wow.
I know. So, you do the best you can. I was glad I didn't have that cost for the last 6 months anyway. So, yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, so let's see. I'm picking up people that want readings. Hi, Samantha.
Hey, Samantha.
Um, oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much.
Did you get Katharina at 104?
Let's see. I think I'm right around there right now. Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
104. Yeah, you and I have to figure out what time it is on each other's. Yes, I got Brina. Oh no, that's at 104. And Katharina. Okay. Yes, I got her. Thank you. And Peace, Please, and Rose Quartz. Kiba's here. Hi, Kiba. Good to see you. Violet Strange. Deepika. I got yours. And hi, Glorios. It's so good to see you. You're always so good about watching the shows. Thank you so much. Let's see who else.
Nivra at 105.
At 105. Ah, just got to her. That's awesome. Hi, Wild Lila. No, that's all right, Scott. That's okay. Yeah. And Seeking Yourself for Yourself. Got you, sweetie. Who did I miss? Marina. I think you got everybody. You're so good at that. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Marina.
And Nancy. And Pam, Wild Lilac. And Dust Be Meant to See. Yeah, you put it in real big. I think we got enough for now, everybody. We got 10. That's quite a number of them. So we'll just save for now. And if we have any more time, we'll let you. We'll open it back up. Thank you.
And guys, donations are open to either channel, so that will get you to the front of the line.
Yep. If you're interested, either one. Yep. Thanks, Scott. All right, so we got Thandika first. Yeah. So, what is coming to you in the next 4 days? Ooh. And you can go ahead whenever you're ready, Scott.
Okay. Thandika, I brought out 4 tarot cards for you, 1 for each day. So tomorrow you've got the Lovers. So I don't know if you have someone in your life or if you do not. If you do, then this could just be ramping up the romance a lot. And if you do not, then somebody may be coming in. So keep an eye out tomorrow for that. Then I have to think what day it is. It's Wednesday. So that's Thursday. Friday, you got the Devil. So this is just to make sure that you are not holding anything back, that you're letting go of things that are holding you back, and just letting things go that you don't need in your life anymore, so that new things can come in. Because on Saturday you got the 3 of Cups.
Ooh.
And that's celebration. So you got something to celebrate. So maybe letting go of something will help you to bring in something new to celebrate. You're single. Yes. So
good.
It may be a past relationship, Thandika, because past relationships, can keep us from future relationships.
Yeah.
If we don't learn what we need to learn and just take the good things and the things that we have learned that we want in our next relationship, take those with us, and things we don't want, we don't take with us. You release them.
Yeah.
And then you got the 7 of Swords. So this is maybe that could be related to the Devil as well, cutting out things, deceptive people or tricksters that are in your life. You don't need those anymore. So walk away or speak your truth out of love. And then I got Receive All the Things. This little bird here. Receive all the things. So be open to receiving. So then we got Resilient Beauty. It says slowly unfolding. Life is more than just surviving. It's finding ways to thrive in adversity. Yeah. So when you're
Absolutely.
going through the hard times, you're learning to thrive, and you're being resilient. You're having that bounce back, and that's what I got for you. Exciting things
Oh,
that coming, I think, Thandika.
yes, it looks like it. It does. Welcome to everybody that just came in. And I want to say hi to Jeff. It's nice to see you too, Jeff. All right. So I got the eternal self, which is always with us. It's part of our soul that follows us through every lifetime, and pieces of that eternal self remain with us on this side and the other. So they're telling you that you always have what you need inside of you from all of those lifetimes. It looks like you are going to be doing some kind of fast movement, and Scott had said letting go was coming your way as well. And guess what? I got fast movement and letting go. So there's
Mm.
something you're ready to let go of. And I recommend you do it. It feels so good to lighten up a little bit. The last card I get is hope is a beam of light in the darkness. And so look at that. How beautiful is that? We always have hope. Nothing, as long as we live and we breathe, there is hope. So there you go. Thank you so much. All right. It looks like Scott got you nailed for the rest of the week. I think that's great.
What now?
You got her nailed down for the rest of her week that she wanted, those 4 days. That's awesome. All right.
Gotcha.
So, rose quartz, beautiful name. What's coming toward you? All right.
All right, Rose. The first card I got for you is the Six of Cups. And this is, to me, when there's six people in there in the Six of Cups, is community. Okay, so
Mhm.
community is coming towards you. You need your community to help you to thrive. And, we need each other. We're not supposed to go at this alone. So,
Mhm.
you know, trust in your good friends and, you know, your community. And if that's us, that's us. It doesn't have to be somebody within your area. I live in a very rural area, and you guys and this wonderful lady over here are my community. So,
Ditto.
you know,
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
okay if that's the way it is. You got the Page of Wands. This is the free spirit page. So do something that you haven't done in a long time, or something that you have never done before, if as long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else. And then you got the Death card, which the Death card is change, transformation, and transition. It is not a literal death, but you've got a big change coming for you, because this is a major card. And it may be a little bumpy with the Death card with the change, but you will be getting what you need for you.
Mhm.
And then you got the Sacred Oak, embrace your inner strength and resilience.
Good.
And then you got the Heart Lantern, guidance. The warmth within still guides you. Even in fog, it glows. Trust the light that still remembers you.
Ooh,
So step
I
into
like
your light, step into your
that.
power, Rose,
Yeah.
and you
Wow,
can't go
that's
wrong.
awesome.
So that's what I
Yeah.
got.
Very nice. I have some awareness is making itself known to you, Rose Quartz. So this is it's like you broke through and you're able to really see your true self in the mirror. And so I love this because sometimes something happened to me today, just before the show, that was phenomenal. It was a piece of information I didn't realize. And I was like, wow. So it made its way into my awareness. So that's exactly what you're is going to happen to you. I get reflection. So it's time for you to reflect on whatever it is that makes its way in there. It's a message that you're supposed to receive in order for you to make decisions about where you're going, what's coming toward you. So make sure that you know that you have the confidence to do the job, and that your worth and abilities are very, very important, not only to you, but to others around you. I think we forget that things need to be important to us as much as everybody else. And the last one is rite of passage. When you go through an awareness awakening, it is a rite of passage. It's like when we I don't know, when we first go to junior high school out of elementary school, we're moving into a rite of passage, or we're becoming a teenager. Well, that happens all throughout our lives as well. So you're in this rite of passage for this time period, and lots of good things are coming your way. So thank you very much. Yay. All right. Peace, please. Message from your team. Okay. We'll do that.
Hi, Diamond, and everybody else that just came in. Deb,
Oh.
hey.
Nice to see you, everybody.
Mystic.
Yeah. Mystic.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. Thank you.
Okay, so your team wants you to know, first of all, Peace, that you've got a lot of big opportunities coming for you, because this is the king of treasure, or the king of pentacles. So this is having a lot of what you need because you've worked hard for it and you've manifested it. So make sure you're manifesting what you want in your life. And then you got another king. In fact, you got all court cards.
Ooh.
This is the king of pearls, which is the king of cups, which is my favorite card, because he has equanimity, he has emotional control, and he's just so lovely to be around. So embrace that. And then you got the page of pearls, or page of cups. This is an abundance or overwhelm of emotion coming to you. But again, you're going to have emotional balance with this king. That's going to help you with the page, with getting this new emotion that's going to be coming in. And the key is just to learn how to control it. The next card you got is a homecoming. So it looks like someone may be returning. It says, return. Every detour teaches love. You are always guided home. Peace waits in the familiar.
Oh, and yet that's your name. Right, Robin?
Yes. Peace waits. So
yeah.
Peace waits in the familiar.
Peace waits in the familiar.
Thank you for saying that, Aley.
Yeah, kind of fits, doesn't it? Yeah. So the first card I get is, I love these cards. They're from what's her name? Surrender cards. They're power of surrender cards. And so I have surrender your ego. And you know, I'm not thinking you're feeling egotistical, but sometimes we worry about things that are more physical than they are spiritual. So it says, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from the heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. And I think everybody needs to hear this, because at times we are in that energy and we have to learn how to move away from it. But you're getting a wake-up call. The bell is ringing. So it's a signal, it's a warning, but I'm getting more that it's, you're not a ding-a-ling, first of all. I just want you to know that, just because I got the bell. But it's just a message is coming in for you, and you're going to get that. And so they're asking you at this point just to step into no-thingness or nothingness and await it. It wants to present itself to you, but it doesn't have an agenda. And the last card is, I'm getting this word 5 or 6 times today, awareness. Awareness. So I think what they're saying to you is, all of the things that she's already said, just want to bring you to the awareness of who you are. To maintain it, we have to be present in every moment, and to find those little gifts or those symbols or messages, we just have to be in the present, because the present is a gift. So there you go. Thank you.
Awesome.
All right. So now we have Brina wanting to know about her July. All right.
Well, Brina, I pulled 3 tarot cards for you, and I got 2 that are majors. So you got some major stuff coming in July. You've got the Emperor, and the Emperor is the leader. Make sure things are organized and taken care of, and just making sure that you're leading by example as well. Then you got the Four of Wands, and this is a celebration card, as you can tell. This little person is celebrating, or whatever it is, is sure is celebrating and happy. So
Yeah. Oh, I love that. That's adorable. Yeah.
it is. So
Mhm.
you got good things happening, and then you got the World card. So this is one of the best cards in the deck. It's the ending of a tough cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. So I feel like you're going to come into your own, Brina. You may be called into a leadership position.
Mhm.
If not, then like I said, lead by example so others can see. You also got you are wanted. Okay, so just know
Ooh,
what wants you, or what you want wants you to.
absolutely.
And the last one I got is harvest the honey. So keep working towards your goals and the things that you want to work towards for to come in for your life, and the honey is going to be there. You're going to get the good things that are coming to you. So manifest. That's what I got, Aley.
Be productive.
Be productive.
Come
Yes.
on, honey. Sorry. I get corny after a while. All right. Brina, first one I get is surrender any self-esteem issues that you have. If you're feeling low, let it go. We are hardest on ourselves than we are on anybody else. You deserve success, love, abundance. So set your intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem because they don't exist. It doesn't exist. Let it go. I love this card. I've never seen it, and I'm thrilled. Look at it.
Oh,
It's a little hamster in a little car, and it says run. It says seek and escape. So I'm wondering if it means for you to take some kind of a little trip or a little vacation, or maybe just go get that ice cream cone. But, July is a busy month and it's in the middle of the summer, so you got to enjoy it while it's here. The next one I get is the Nine of Wands. Trust in tenacity and perseverance resolves any doubt you may or may not have. And look, they're holding luggage. I don't know. Are you planning a vacation, or maybe you're going to see somebody? You
she
got the
says I
growth.
want to take a trip to see family. Yeah.
Okay. Looks like it's going to be good for you to do that. Growth is a journey. Trust each step. And I would say that those two cards together say you will be taking a journey to see family. And that's always fun. So thank you. I know ice cream, right, Marina? Yeah. Ice cream cones. Mm. So, Katerina, you want a message from your spirit team. Okay. Thank you. Coming up is Deepika, Nivra, Seeking Myself for Myself, and Nancy. And there's more, but I'm just giving you a heads up, everybody.
Okay, so Katharina, the first card I got is the Empress. And this is creativity, self love, self care, and then you're able to give that love to others. Okay, so this is a great card for you. Then you got the King of Wands. All your cards are really good. This is a leader as well as the Emperor, but he is, putting out fires. He's taking control of, his realm, which is the fire realm, because he's wands. Wands are fire, and taking action. So take action to make sure that everything is the way that you want it to be on your journey. And then you got the Hierophant. You are protected. Right? And this is a teaching and learning card as well. So the things that you learn will help you teach. The things that you teach will help you learn.
I love it. Yeah.
Yep.
Very nice. All right. Brenda, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, Katerina, I have here that I got the word disappear and then I got the devil. Now, what I'm thinking this means is forget about your fears. You don't need to fear anything because the universe has you. Your creator has you. Whoever it is you believe in, spirit has you. So don't spend it or waste any time being fearful or being concerned about things. Things will work themselves out in divine timing. The next one I get is silence. Sometimes in silence, things speak to us. We hear in silence what it is we most need to hear. In fact, sometimes it doesn't let us go to sleep at night. Keeps us up until we do something about it. And finally, I have prosperity comes from hard work and a love for life. And so they're wanting you to understand that, yes, don't be fearful because life has a lot of beautiful and good things and a lot of beautiful and good people for you. So enjoy it as best you can. Thank you so much. Now, Linda apparently fell getting out of the pool, and I want to send her lots of love and healing. I'm sorry, Linda, that you did. Much love to you.
Yes.
Hi, Linda Bishop. It's good to see you too. All right. Yeah, Linda Kennedy is the one that fell. Yeah. Linda Butterfly.
Linda Butterfly, right. Yeah,
okay. Wow. Deepika. All right. Are you here, Deepika? Yes. Thank you. Very good. Oh, Ben and Jerry's chocolate therapy. Oh, that sounds awfully good. Guys, honestly. Yeah. Now I'm going to have to go out and get some ice cream. Yes, I know you didn't, sweetheart. I'm glad you didn't.
All right. So, Deepika, the first card I got is the Nine of Cups. So, this is the spa day card. So, you need to do some things for you. What's coming towards you is you. Pampering yourself, taking care of yourself, doing something that you want for the day. Just, having that spa day that everyone needs every once in a while. Then you get the Five of Pentacles, which to me, it says you may be feeling like you're going at things alone a little bit. Just know that you have your guides, you have your angels, and you have light at the end of the tunnel. And you have your tribe. You just have to call them in if you don't have them around you right there. Then you got the Hierophant. Again, protection, teaching, and learning. So I feel like you are protected. It says bloom like a bad egg.
Ooh,
I don't know if I can say that on Aley's channel, so I'm just not going to. Bloom like a badass is what it says to people.
Yeah, I love that. So, be a badass. That's good. Yeah.
There you go. Bloom like a badass. And there's dragonflies all around there for prosperity. And then you got the herbal witch. It says seek guidance from those who came before you. And so maybe some ancestral work might be good for you, Deepika. And that's what I got, Aley.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, the first card I get for you, Deepika, is the new dawn. So tomorrow, get up and realize each day is beautiful, and we look forward to the sun shining. And from what Scott has said, it looks like that's going to be clear for you. So a new dawn is coming. It says that you might be feeling a little melancholy or thinking about memories, thinking about people in the past. And he just said ancestors, so it could very well be any ancestors that you might have on the other side. It says you're feeling a little bit suppressed. I don't know if it's a job you're doing or you're feeling like you can't get out and do what you really want to do. Please know that the ropes that are holding you back are loose and you can take them off. You can go and do what you want. Don't allow others to tell you you can't do what it is you want to do. And finally, universal wisdom. The universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. And look at that. I love it. It's like a spiral. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Deepika. It was nice to read for you. Is Zach here? Hi, Zach.
Hi, Zach.
Yay. If we missed anybody, we didn't intentionally miss anybody to say hello to. I just want you to know that. All right. Oops. Where to go? Will I be able to accomplish my health and relocation goals in spring sometime, and guidance on those energy around them? Well, we're going to send really good energy that you do, first of all. But let's see what the cards say. Yeah.
Okay, I've got a yes, but it's going to take some work, Nivra, and you got the Two of Pentacles, so you got to work to be balanced. Make sure home, relationships, friendships, work, all those are balanced out. Adaptability, flexibility. And then you got the Four of Pentacles, which is you may be holding back something that you need to say or do. Don't hold anything back. So speak your truth out of love instead. And then you got the Page of Cups. And Page of Cups is an abundance of emotion. So just make sure that you are having emotional control. And then I think that you'll be able to, have your goals come true more if you have those things. You got... This is from the same one with the badass card. It says, tell shame to suck it. Sorry, Aley.
Oh, no. I say worse things.
This is becoming the slumber party.
Yeah,
all right.
It's all right, though. It's okay. When I do a show with Gerald, we're flipping the F-bomb, so it's okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
You're mild. You're mild. Yeah, it's okay.
So tell shame to get out of there, Nivra.
Yeah.
And accept what is. Yes, being just okay with where you're at right here, right now. The act of acceptance will bring peace.
Yeah.
So accepting where you're at right now. And I got to do this because I had a squirrel moment there. Squirrel. And over to you, Aley.
Oh, that's adorable. First of all, Nivra, I want to say yesterday I saw the picture you posted of your beautiful mother on Facebook, and she is gorgeous. I recognize that it was a while ago that it was taken, but you have some of her beauty, and I just wanted to say that to you. So you're in a divine gateway. I think the this whole move and everything about it is in divine order. Let's put it that way. That doesn't mean I know for sure and by spring you'll be okay, but the universe is working for you to get there because it knows how important that is for you. And we don't always know that the universe is working for us because we think that we have to keep pushing and pushing, but we also need to let go at certain points and know that something is coming in the right time. I get the same thing with emotions. It says here to pick up a paintbrush and paint, but it doesn't really matter. Be creative. Enjoy your time alone before you move or relocate, but also move those emotions because that's really difficult to go through, and being separated from that which you love is hard as well. What they want you to don't just bide your time. Experience what it is that you were meant to experience here and enjoy what is coming for you. I recognize that timing, that seems like a long time from now that you can meet that goal, but experience each day because each day is there for you. And lastly, I got courage. And what's more courageous than a bald eagle? Courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything, girl. So I think it looks pretty darn good for you. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Some of you, we are sitting in a place where we have a lot of questions already. So I can't guarantee you'll be read. If you're starting to post now, we did kind of close them earlier, but I will say if there is a donation, it usually goes to the front of the line. That's all I'm going to say. It can be on Scott's channel or mine. It doesn't matter. Okay. So
if you can't wait, donate.
Seeking myself would love a reading on your daughter. We can just read her energy and see what she's struggling with. She had a tower moment. Can't find her footing. Life path 33, confused and lacks confidence. I think it's harder sometimes for us to see our beautiful friends and relatives and daughters and sons going through something really difficult than it is when we go through something very difficult because, there's nothing we can really do that, right, except to show support. So let's see what we can find out for you.
Okay. Seeking myself. I've got the Five of Cups. So this is your higher self. I'm reading on your higher self because I can't read on your daughter because she's not here. But your higher self is saying that she may need somebody to be there for her. And I'm sure you are there for her. Just make sure that you're continuing to be there. And that alone will help her with support. Your support is important.
It is.
And then you got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is very smart, intellectual, and she makes good decisions. So just help your daughter to make the best decisions that she can. And then you got the Seven of Wands, which is the boundaries card. So make sure she's having her own boundaries and not letting people walk on her, just taking care of herself as well, and knowing that she can handle anything that comes her way because she can. So the lacking of confidence, that just has to be something that comes from your inner strength. So ask her to call on Archangel Uriel, because Archangel Uriel is over the solar plexus chakra, and that is your strength and your power. So ask her to call in Uriel, Archangel. And then the last one you got is Ancient Echoes, honor insights gained with experience and hear the truths resonate within you. Timeless wisdom. So just give her wisdom. If she's receiving, give her wisdom, and that's what you can do as a wonderful mom, which I'm sure you are, or you wouldn't be asking for her. So
That's right.
That's what I got.
Oh, she's agnostic. That's okay. My children both are too. So, but there is something about confidence or understanding that things happen for a reason and those types of things. So it doesn't have to be, religious type of thing. But what do I get? But seek guidance. And I think she'll come to you if she's not already. She'll come to you. She can't find her footing because she's flopping around like a fish out of water right now. And that's a really hard place to be. Sometimes we need to be alone, but she will come to you. And if not, to ask her if she needs to have some professional help to assist her, because that is something that no one should walk away from if possible. She's in her sanctuary right now. And I remember being in a tower moment and not really wanted to talk to anybody. I just wanted to be by myself. Sometimes that's important. The next thing is unity awaits you at the crossroads. I'm feeling as though this is telling me that you're going to come together and you're going to be able to work around her feelings, and she'll, have a mother-daughter type of thing. I'm going up on Friday to see my daughter. Her dog's dying of cancer, and she's going through chemotherapy, and it's really hard for her. And she just needs mom. So just be available. The next one is she needs to slow down. And maybe that's what she's doing along with her sanctuary. And remind her that self-love is the foundation of all love. So if it's something that is happened to her that makes her not feel like she's lovable, tell her that's not true, because self-love comes first. So I hope it works. She doesn't know what to do. I know, honey. I totally know. Yeah. I'm going to send along some prayer for her and you. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. So we have Nancy. Will her boss give her additional hours for her second job? Wild Lilac, you're after this. And then after that, we have, just so you guys know what's going on here, Stardust, and then Flower Beauty. All right. Did you? See, you already know then. You already know, Donna. Yeah. Hi, Cheryl. Sorry.
Oh no,
Or
you're fine. You're fine.
uh-huh.
Hi, Cheryl. Yeah, these are interesting cards that you got, Nancy. The first is the Two of Wands, so plan for something different. So I actually got a no. I think that you know you've gotten the hours that you're going to get right now. But that's just how I'm reading the cards. But look at this. You got the Nine of Swords, which is anxiety. And maybe you're not supposed to be at this job, as a second job. And maybe you can find something that would give you more hours, because you also got the Three of Swords. And
Mm.
that's just like, um, being sad and feeling down about something that's coming in. So I think you can find something better. I really do. um, Let me get a career card out here just to see what it says. This is my career deck and money deck, and it says leadership. It's time to step up into the leadership role in your own life. Your finances will greatly improve once you accept and step into your power. So I think there's something that you can do that will help you to, get the second job that you need. I'm thinking maybe a business online could help you for your second job.
Hmm.
But just think about that, about getting something different. And that's what I'm getting.
All right. So, Nancy, the first card I get is the Three of Cups. So, I'm feeling there'll be a collaboration that will be successful, but it might not be with this particular boss. You don't happen to have two bosses, do you? Like one's in charge and one's in charge over you or whatever? Because I'm feeling like it isn't just the one that you're asking about's decision. So I got that. Um, I get past lives here, and I thought that was fascinating. This is something that is coming from the idea that you didn't have enough, perhaps, in a past life, and that you're feeling you really want to make sure you have more than you need in order. And we're all feeling it right now. We're feeling it. We're concerned about where tomorrow will be and how much we'll have to pay for things. And so it's totally understandable. But it says here that freedom comes from inner liberation. So maybe you need to be free to find a more productive or better opportunity. So I kind of agree with Scott. It's very possible this isn't something that is going to happen. So, but something better is coming, because I get be flexible, bend but don't break. So if they say to you, we're going to have you work every Saturday all day and Sunday early morning till noon or whatever, the days that all on the weekend, they want you to be flexible, but not too flexible. You don't want someone to take advantage of you either. So thank you, Nancy.
And she said I was thinking of a side Etsy job business.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's wonderful.
That's a great idea. Yes. Yes, yes. I love that. All right. So while Lilac, um, she was told she has the tower coming up and the sun. What do you see? All right. Well, we're just going to generally read and see what
Oh
we
my
get.
gosh. Okay. Well, the first card I got, Wild Lilac, is the Seven of Wands. And this is you can handle anything that comes your way. You need to make sure you have boundaries up, because, my friend, you got the tower with me too. So you do have the tower coming up. But one thing about the tower, my friend Lulu, she loves the tower. It's her favorite card in the whole deck. Why? Because you can build something new.
Yeah.
Like, and she loved to create things. So
Yeah.
creating something new in your life and changing it for the better, not for the worse, but for the better, not for the same, but the better. So I think that you will have good things coming to you out of that. You've got the sun there because you're going to make it joyful and make it a good thing, the tower, once you get everything piece by piece, set up the way that you want it. And then you got the judgment card with me as well. And this is just following your life purpose. So if you're following your life purpose, nothing's going to hold you back. Like I said, nothing can, be not handled. You can handle it all. So even a double tower. So let me just get one oracle card. It says, remember your crown, queen.
Ooh.
And I love that. Yeah, remember your crown. You are a queen.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's what I got.
She said that's the second time that you have told her that. So I guess it must be in the end. Okay. And look, I get the queen first, and I also got other cards that he got. Wow. So let's look at this. You got the Queen of Pentacles. So treat yourself in a tender and loving way. Okay. Don't be afraid of the Tower. And he said, new beginnings come with the Tower. I get new beginnings.
Yep.
So there it is. Then I get fantastic result, greatness, and great moments ahead from that Tower moment. Maybe that's why the Sun came out, you see. So you got the Tower and the Sun, and usually the Sun does come out even in a Tower moment. And then I have prosperity. It comes from hard work and a love for life. So don't let a reading ever worry you, ever, because things change all the time. And yeah.
And there's always good in the cards. Any of the 78 cards, there is good.
Yep, there is good. Yep, there is. It depends on how you look at them as well.
Yes.
All right. So I just want to say that Carolyn Loving Life said that her husband got a call. There's a snake in the camper and they're freaking out and he has to go get the snake away. So now he's the snake wrangler.
Oh my gosh.
I would be freaking out too. I would have to call your husband.
Yeah.
All right. So I have Stardust, Flower Beauty, Diamond, and Grateful Z. I think we should be able to get these done for you. All right. Thank you. Hi, Dawn Turner. Hi, Deb M.
Wow. All right. So this is a totally different deck, Stardust, that I just used.
Yeah.
This gives you the King of Pentacles. So the court cards are there to help us to take their characteristics and use them so that we can have a better, easier life and better journey. And you got the King of Pentacles, which has everything he needs because he works on it with manifestation and just works hard. Okay, so then you got another king. You got the King of Swords. So this king is very strong-minded, very logical, and makes good decisions with his mind and his intuition as well. So if you have to make any decisions, that's what you got there to help you out. And those kings will help you with the Tower. So you got the Tower also. And this is, like I said, a different deck completely. So your Tower, you can glide through it, Stardust. You can glide through the Tower and make it your own by reconstructing it the way that you want it to be. Okay. And you got Get Lost. So
not in a mean way.
Not in a mean way, but get lost in your own recovery, in your own healing, in whatever you need to change this, get lost in it. So get lost in yourself is what I think it is trying to say, because you can't go wrong by taking care of yourself, self-care, self-love, and happiness. Look at that.
Oh, the bluebird of happiness. Yes.
Yeah, hummingbird.
Hummingbird. Oh, there you go.
Hummingbird of happiness. Yeah. As you buzz through life, remember to enjoy the good times and live your joy. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you,
So,
Stardust.
yeah, so Stardust, I got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is really a powerful woman. You cultivate resilience and lead with grace and assurance. I see this for you. This is you. You have endured and you have the assurance, and I'm still seeing it, but I know you feel bound. Remember that these are illusionary ropes. Just remember that. But it doesn't mean we don't feel bound, because we are bound to things. The next one is new beginnings and transformation. I love this for you. I hope this happens for you as soon as possible to give you your relief you need. Your inner strength is boundless, and they want you to unleash it, but they also want to remind you that this is why, because this is you, and you are a strong person. So, thank you, dear. You'd love to personally get lost. Some days I would too, honestly. Yeah.
My grandma
Okay.
used to say, I want to jump in a hole and pull the hole in after me.
Oh, like when you go under the covers sometimes, right?
Yeah, under the
Yeah,
covers,
pull
and
them up over your
just
head. Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. So, Flower Beauty, will it be better for me financially to invest in reinventing myself in life right now, or will it help me to get more abundance, or should I wait until work takes off? Ooh, let's just see what the energy is, and you may have to determine what that means for your choice, because it ultimately is your choice. So,
right. Well, I've got fast messages and movement coming in, Flower Beauty. So I think with this card, because of the fast energy, that it's asking you to slow down. And that's what I see with the other cards too, slowing down and doing some healing with the star card. And the Five of Wands is coming out as well, chaos and conflict. Make sure you're rising above that. And if you can't for whatever reason, you speak your truth out of love. But I'm just thinking, with this Eight of Wands, fast energy, you slowing down is going to help you to make the decisions that will lead you to more abundance. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. I'm going to pull one oracle card for you. It says go inward. Yeah, so go inward and look at the butterfly wings. There's a transformation happening for you. So something new is coming in for you as well. So maybe doing some new work in what you're asking here will help you. It is time to connect with your inner child as well.
oh yeah. Well, you're getting you're getting some things here that are pointing in a direction, and how you determine how to use that is coming. So what Scott is saying is pretty much what some things I have. One is, which one's your passion? If this is your passion and you love doing it so much that giving it up would make you unhappy, rethink that passion. If it's something that's a drain and you're not feeling like when you get up in the morning it's worth it, think about what that means. Okay. The path is wide open for you. It's your decision. And that's what makes it really hard. I think sometimes we want to be told by somebody else what to do. It would be easier that way. But ultimately, we wouldn't be happy if we didn't make the decision ourselves. You got the Two of Swords, which is liberate your perceptions. Fear not the unknown at the crossing. So either way, this has two crows here, but the Two of Swords is usually blindfolded. They don't know which decision to make, right? That's you. You're sitting at the crossroad, and it's saying, oh, do I stay or shall I go? One or the other. What do I do? And it's not an easy decision, but you have to weigh things. And it says, lean into some of your friendships that you have, because they are the harbors for your soul. They will say to you, I think I know you well enough to say that, do this or try that, or have you thought about this? This is something that you must consider. But first, also, Flower Beauty, be your own friend and find your own passion. That's important. Yeah. Thank you. All right. So we managed to fit in Diamond. And we're going to do afterwards Grateful Z. Okay. And this has been a real lively show.
Yeah.
we got maybe 15 people read here.
You're welcome, Flower Beauty. Hi, Diamond. I've got the Six of Pentacles for you. This is generosity. So your guides want you to know to be generous and to receive with, thankfulness as well. And then they want you to slow down as well. You got the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slow and steady knight. And this knight is, well, it's got a snake on it. Sorry, Morella. She likes me to warn her about the snakes coming up. I didn't get to this one in time. But this is, slowing down, slow and steady wins the race. This is a marathon, the life that we're on right now on Earth. They were all in it together. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So you sprint and you're going to wear yourself out. And then you got the Fool, which is not a foolish card. This is a card of adventure and taking a risk. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? And just keep going and take a risk, so that you can learn and grow. Mm-hmm. And then the next card I got for you is Abandoned Temple. Release fears and doubts that hold you back from living fully. So, release your fears and doubts. There's no place for them in your life.
That's
not
right.
in any of our lives.
Any of our lives.
Yeah, right. We need to just keep going and know that we have spirit inside to guide us. And then you got to connect to eternity within. Let yourself be held by love.
Oh, beautiful.
And I'll be quiet now. That's what I got.
No, that's wonderful. That was great. I have here that disappear. So maybe you need a little time to yourself, and that's okay. Don't worry about it. Take the time you need. This is very interesting. I get the Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. So the Four of Wands is your journey to homecoming in solidarity and devotion. So something's going to come to pass, and you're going to have this journey of whatever your question is and what you need to know come full circle for you. The Six of Swords is embrace your rite of passage with any peaceful resolution that you can. So it will come, and if you can make peace with whatever that is, then it will be easier for you to do. And they're asking you to surrender to what is. Whatever it is, surrender to it, because pushing against it isn't going to change anything. And finally, it says collaboration achieves greater goals. Scott and I really agree with that, because we like to collab. But anyway, anybody that you can work with that can help you with this issue is going to be somebody that will bring you closer to the goal that you have, which is, if anything else, understanding and an answer for you. So thank you so much, Diamond. Yep. All right. The last reading we have today, and Bubs, I'm sorry, you came in right at the end, and we are done after this reading, but I know Scott will be back at some point. When are you coming back again, Scott?
At 6 o'clock. So that's Eastern Standard Time. So right at an hour is all. All right. And I will have Akila be with me.
Okay, so you can come back and get your question answered, Bugs. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Of course, Diamond. It's nice to see you, dear. All right. Direction from Mom to cut through the nonsense. Okay.
Okay. So I got the 7 of Cups for you to start off with, Zach, and it looks like that you have some options. So just choose your intuition as the option. Make sure you're trusting your gut and that first nudge that you get. Then you got the King of Pentacles. So this is saying to really focus on yourself right now and focus on what you want to have come into your life and work hard towards that and manifest that. So then you get the 9 of Cups, which is another manifestation card. So manifest, what you want to bring in your life. If it's to cut through the nonsense, then manifest that you cut through the nonsense so that you can focus on you first. I think that's the key. Focus on you first. And then I've got Resonant Light. It says harmony. Your rhythm moves the stars. What you send returns as light. All is connected sound. So look for harmony in your life. So that would be with your mom, I'm thinking, is why you got that card. And then the last card I got for you says the Star Oracle. Connect with the mystical energy of the cosmos. And that tells me, like, I feel like she's doing something around oracles or tarot. I don't know how, the tarot, even if you have the deck or not, but you might want to invest in one and just see, if there might be something new for you there.
There you go. Well, I got the same thing with the energy. I got appreciate and cherish what you have, Zach. And live in gratitude, because that is what brings energy shifts. Okay. So once we live in it and we appreciate, we can say to ourselves, well, everything is really awful today, but I love coffee and I have a cup. So, we can find that small, grateful thing to be happy with. And it doesn't take much for us to feel that way. So she's reminding you of that. I get the Queen of Pentacles. Time to reset yourself in a tender and loving presence. So with that gratitude, with that energy shift, you will bring yourself to a better presence. And then you will be able to have more clarity on the direction that you should take. Please know that it is ultimately your decision. It always is. But whatever divinely shows up in right timing, take a chance. See how that feels. And finally, she wants you to remember that you have the courage. You're one of those that grows between the cracks in the rocks. This beautiful little flower, excuse me, is coming up in a very, very tight place, but is blooming. And that's what you're doing as well. So thank you so much. And thank you to Scott and all the moderators. And good God, we had a really good show. Yeah. We really did. Yeah. And so thank you so much, everybody. Scott and I will be back probably in a couple of weeks, and we'll see you then. But Scott will be back in about an hour, he said. So come back and see him if you didn't get your question answered. Thank you so much. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.